So today starts the beginning of Maryland Sheep and Wool Weekend. It is May the 2nd, and I'm so excited. It is Thursday, May 2nd, and we're about to head up towards Frederick and West Friendship, Maryland, where the actual festival will be taking place. I'm just about packed up. I need to pack up some other things like a tote bag to carry while I'm at the festival, as well as a few snacks for our apartment that we rented. We rented an Airbnb in Frederick. So tomorrow I will head to Frederick. Well, we're going to stay in Frederick, and I'm going to head to Yarncentric early in the morning to assist with the setup. I'm going to volunteer for 2 hours, and then I'm going to do a little shopping at Yarncentric and see what else the day holds. And then on Saturday, we will spend the day at the festival at Maryland Sheep and Wool. So I will be taking you along with me, and I hope you enjoy. It's 10:48, Ray. It's 10:48. We're supposed to be leaving at 11.
So means you got 12 minutes.
And my bag's still aren't in the car yet.
Well, that's going to be a tag team effort.
I try so hard. It's impossible for me to travel late. So I've got my clothes, my knitting projects, my journaling supplies, snacks, water bottle. I think I'm good. Oh, and my purse. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, 6 if you include my little shoulder purse. Yep, I think I'm good. All right, you ready, Ray? Okay.
Dump trucks trying.
We're on the road.
Yes, we are. Well, the truck's trying to get me jacked up out here.
I didn't say you don't have to look at the camera. You just.
The dump truck was coming in front of me.
Here we go. Hasn't even been 5 minutes. All right, taking you guys along with us for Maryland Sheep and Wool 2025. So looking forward to a restful, fun weekend and all the wool and sheepy things. You excited, Ray?
Looking forward to the time off. Letting you enjoy yourself. And, do what I gotta do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Some new friends are coming.
Yep. Yeah. As I always say, the best part about sheep and wool is the people. So, got friends coming from Michigan, North Carolina, a couple of new to me podcasters I'm looking forward to meeting. So it should be a super fun weekend. All right, we'll check back in later. It is a lovely day in downtown Frederick. I am heading to Magpie Fibers. Ray's in a car. He's going to rest while I head in here. I won't be in here for long. Just want to see if anything new is here since the last time I visited, and I want to beat the crowd. So let's see what we can find at Magpie. So much to my surprise and delight, Magpie had an entire new collection of things for the home, including barware, tea kettles, French press coffee makers, an impressive supply of notebooks and journals, pens, paper, watercolor, and lots of other things for journaling. this building used to be a bank. So Magpie decided to keep the vault and turn it into a yarn vault, which I think is just genius and super fun. That was so exhilarating. So much fun. Now I'm going to head into this oil and vinegar shop because I want to pick up some peach balsamic. So before checking into our Airbnb, we stopped for dinner at a Mexican restaurant. It really wasn't that great, but the margarita was okay. So Friday morning, I woke up early. I really didn't sleep that great. I think it's because I was so excited about the day to come. But I was able to get a couple of cups of hot coffee, and I even got some journaling done, which always seems to calm me down and soothe my mind and get me ready for the day ahead. And here's a little footage of the place we stayed in. It was a basement apartment in a cute little neighborhood in Frederick. It lacked some amenities that would have made things a lot more comfortable, but we made the best of it. And it was just what we needed just for a couple of nights. It was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath unit. It had a king-size bed, which was very comfortable, I might add. And the kitchen was really large. The only thing that it didn't have was a freezer, which was disappointing, especially since I picked up ice cream on the way in. But again, we made the best of it like we always do. Good morning, everybody. It is early Friday morning, May 2nd, the morning of Yarncentric, and I'm here early to volunteer. I've been working on setting up the yarn bombing. You can tell that this is a very elementary effort, my first time doing this, but we've got yarn bombing set up from the entrance all the way down to the actual building. The vendors are starting to set up, and it is already promising to be a super fun day. Here is Melissa in her brand new yarn truck. Rising Tide Fiber Co. is another yarn truck. Try to move slow so I don't make you dizzy. There is the ever-present Frogget yarn truck, and our lovely the sponsors for Yarncentric. Everyone's working so hard this morning, making everything look so good. Good morning, good morning. I'm here at Yarncentric 2025 Yarncentric, a pre-show to Maryland Sheep and Wool. The vendors are getting all set up. If you are still undecided about whether you want to come, take a look at this video. Hope to change your mind. Here's another constant at Yarncentric. This is the Yarnbirds truck. Morning, everyone. We are headed to Maryland Sheep and Wool. We're about 3 miles away from the fairgrounds, and we're looking forward to a lovely day in West Friendship, Maryland. So yesterday was amazing. I spent the morning and afternoon at Yarncentric, which was amazing. Mike, Mary, and Amanda just put on an amazing show. Lots of new to me vendors, some old faces, catching up with old friends and meeting new friends. It was just so much fun. And of course, I picked up lots of goodies along the way. After Yarncentric, we headed out and went to Magpie, which was amazing. I actually went to Magpie on Thursday when I arrived, and I'm kind of glad I went back yesterday because there were some new things there that weren't there on Thursday, so that was nice. We went to a bakery and got some empanadas and a couple of sweet treats for our place we were staying at, and yeah, it was a fun day. I was exhausted after that, so we ran to Costco. Picked up dinner, got a bottle of wine, and that was it. Went back to our place and got quite a bit of knitting done, ate dinner, and got in bed quite early. Got a really good night's rest, and we are ready to hit the ground running. So I'll take lots of video and take you guys along with us to 2025 Maryland Sheep and Wool. Hope you enjoy. So Ray's gonna win Best T-Shirt of the Day award. Here at Maryland Sheep and Wool, about to head into the gate, taking you guys along with us. The sun is shining. It's turning out to be the most perfect day. We've already seen lots of sheep, lots of wool. Now I'm heading to the main barn to see some of my favorite vendors.
Hold it up top. No. Hold it up top.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday, May the 4th, and it is the final day of Maryland Sheep and Wool. Had a lovely day yesterday. The weather was cooperative. Found lots of beautiful things, and met some new friends, connected with old friends, and it was just a lovely, lovely day. I will definitely share more details in the actual video, but we're heading to brunch. I'm going to meet up with a friend who traveled to Maryland Sheep and Wool all the way from Michigan. So, hey Brandy, looking forward to having brunch with her. And then, if the weather cooperates, because it's raining right now, if the weather cooperates, I'm going to head back to the festival to pick up something that I did not get yesterday that I can't stop thinking about. So, Ray is so wonderful. He's going to sit in the car and wait for me, but I got a feeling he's going to cave and go in too. Because he's looking for a tote bag, and you were kind of chilled yesterday. He didn't walk around much, so he may go in with me and look for a tote bag. Yeah, so we're going to head to Busboys and Poets, which is it's a Washington, D.C. thing. They have really great food, and the name is based off of Langston Hughes, who was a famous poet, and he was a busboy at the same time, so hence the name Busboys and Poets. So we're going to head there for brunch, and yeah, anything else? We're loading up the car this morning. I was still in our little apartment where we stayed, and I heard this huge crash, and my heart just sank, and Ray wasn't answering the phone. Went outside, and there was an accident, but fortunately, as you can see, he's fine. Someone ran a stop sign and hit another car. Like, right, how close were you to?
I just loaded the car, walked away from the car, and turned my back to head back to get more things to load the car, and I heard this crash. I was about maybe 20 feet away. But we were trying to call each other.
Yeah, so we kept missing each other on the call. But fortunately, it looked like the folks were okay, just quite a bit shaken up. So yeah, so that was our excitement for the morning. Yeah, but here we are heading to brunch, and I'll check back in later. Bye-bye. So we're just about to wrap up our weekend. So sad. Look at those clouds.
Wow.
Heading home shortly. Just left the festival to pick up a couple of things I didn't get yesterday, and we decided to stop off at a winery. We are now at Pin Oaks Winery in Cooksville, Maryland, I believe. So we'll check out this winery and see what it's all about. Thank you so much for joining me for the 2025 Maryland Sheep and Wool Recap. Please look out for the next regular podcast where I will share a few of the things I picked up from both Yarncentric and Maryland Sheep and Wool.